Welcome to day 19 of Camp Corona, a virtual, imaginary vacation land. Today, as always, we have 5 activities for you. But before we start, I just want to tell you, you'll remember a few days ago, Camper Mira asked about what could we do for our stuffed animals? And I showed you how I just took a piece of cloth and wrapped it on this little bear. But actually, if you might remember, I also showed you that there was a pattern for how to make a mask. And now, he's a pretty tiny bear, so this mask is a little big for him. You can see it's pretty easy to have a very beautiful mask, just like this. And this one happens to be tied in the back. You can also make them with elastic. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Another thing I thought it would be good to talk to you about is camper courtesy. When you're walking along a narrow trail and there's some bushes that hang over the trail, you might lift it up to get underneath. A very polite thing to do is hold that branch until the next person walks through. That's called camper courtesy. It's kind of like holding a door for someone walking through behind you. Number 2, I'd like you to draw a self-portrait. And tomorrow, I'll have a self-portrait to show you made by Camper John. I don't have it today, so look forward to seeing that tomorrow and work on your own self-portraits. Number 3, write 5 things in your journal that you did or didn't do, or wish you could do. Number 4, camp food. So, if you're camping and you really, really want your morning coffee when you wake up, make yourself a campfire, get a pot, put some, it can be like a regular pan. You know, if you needed to, it could even be a cast iron pan. Put some water in it and put some coffee grains in and bring it to a boil. Now this is camper coffee. You kind of have to get used to it, but it's a good thing to know about in case you're one of those people that really needs your morning coffee. Number 5. Camp skills. Oh, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a special camp skill which I have been practicing myself, and that is knot tying. So what we're going to do today is learn how to make a square knot. This is especially good if you have 2 pieces of rope you need to connect together. So you put them down and you go left over right and right over left, like that. Can you see that? That is a very handy knot. And it turns out that there are actually hundreds of different knots you could learn about. And if you want to learn more about them, I'd look at YouTube. So, yesterday, when I was out walking in my neighborhood, I was so surprised to see several people were doing what Camper Mira had done. They were making big chalk drawings on the sidewalk. And that was a very interesting thing to see how children all over the place are doing that now that it's spring. Send me your activities ideas. Happy camping!